welcome back to another episode. So, I have no idea what we were doing. I had an exam this week, and I am absolutely fried. First week back from spring break, and I spent a good portion of it cramming. But it looks like we are making contact. So, I will... No, we had a mission, right? We had a retaliation. No, that's a black site. Supply raid. We had a supply raid to deal with. Alright, let's go do that. Man, it's always crazy. Every time I record a video, I feel like literal months have passed. Like, I know I just recorded a video last week, or published a video last week over spring break, but it feels like a month has passed already. But all in all, our loadout looks fine to me, so I think... I feel like there was something I wanted to spend money on, but nothing comes to mind, so let's go ahead and just jump straight into it.
Deployed.
Menace ready.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Alright, let's just start pushing forward. We do not have a Reaper on this mission, so we are kind of just gonna have to explore a bit. Looks like we found our first pod. Alright. I'm gonna put Nyx over here. I think... Yeah, it seems like a good vantage point. Yeah. For everyone else, let's scoot up.
They'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Yes. On our way.
And I guess, do you have the thing where... No. Because we... You know there's a perk where if you hunker down you get... You get bonus aim, but we do not have that. Now here's the problem, is I seem to remember these guys irradiating people when they are meleeed. So we probably want to refrain from doing that. Let's see if we can't shoot... Where's Connor? Connor's here, so we have a good chance of being able to come in here and melee this guy, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have anything like that. So let's mark you. And hopefully get a kill here. Perfect. So bro's running away like a little baby coward. But Connor, I think you should be able to deal with this guy. Maybe not, actually. You need to upgrade your sword. Dang, yeah. That's kind of disappointing damage there. We probably do need to deal with that. I feel like... Oh, you have running gun, but you're not exactly the person I want doing that. Well, we'll just go ahead and flank this man. Whoops. Hold on. Let's have you... Do we just, like, run straight up to this dude and just shoot him in the butt? I think so. We'll position here, hoping we don't immediately spot another pod, because that would kind of ruin my entire day. And shoot him in the face. Perfect. Okay, so that leaves this guy, which we should be able to deal with very easily, as you should be able to basically one-tap him. Alright, yeah. Oh, 17. Good lord.
Chaos.
Alright, so yeah, we need to upgrade our melee. Because our melee is a little on the lower end damage-wise. I would love to go with our, like, the hammer, but the hammer, as we saw, did not have any sort of accuracy. Where is everybody? You can't even make it over there. That's heartbreaking. Well, actually, oh, no, never mind. Connor, I'd say if you grapple to here, you can probably make it.
Meeting resistance.
Except we do spy a pod. Okay, well, that does complicate things. We should be able to deal with this guy, I imagine, but the rest of our squad is kind of far away at the moment. But we probably can pull the same trick and just grapple up here. What does Nyx see? Where is Nyx? Nyx is over here. So if you could... no, that's not the guy I wanted you to take out. Yeah, if you could try to take out this guy, that would be fantastic. And the reason I'm doing this is because he's a harder target for some of our other squad members here. So if he can deal with it, I'm gonna say, or if nothing else, get him injured, we can probably just chuck a grenade at him. Alright, so... Connor. We can just walk up and melee this guy twice, but there's still a very real chance we're not going to get the kill. We could run over and melee this guy. Oh, that basically guarantees the kill. Okay, so I think that's the move then. So you can grapple up here, walk up to here, shoot this guy. You're kind of too far away. Who can you can bond, oh, you can use your ability there. So, we don't have a great flanking angle on this guy. So we could just move up, chuck a grenade at him. That should be a kill. I'm almost tempted to just go stab him, but like I said, I think they radiate us. But I could chuck a grenade at him with him. You grapple, shotgun, kill that guy. And then Connor should be able to deal with this guy. So I think that's everyone accounted for. Let's go... Well, you know, we could just melee him with Connor and then move over here anyway. Because we do have Kenjutsu after all. So that is a free attack. Let's do that. 5 damage. Nice. I'll say I would absolutely love to see anything going on over here. Perfect. So that's him dealt with. You, like I said, grapple up to here. Move to here. You can see this guy, which is important here in a second, because in case our grenade does not wipe him out, we can teamwork to have him shoot. So let's have you scoot up.
Yes, master.
We are going to miss out on the crates, but so be it.
For the dark gods.
Now, hopefully this is a kill. But I kind of expected it to not do anything, because I'm not allowed to be happy.
My benediction.
I feel like we low roll when we don't have plasma grenades. Oh, you don't have enough ammo. Can you just chuck a grenade at him? Alright, that works.
Glory of chaos.
Works for me. Alright,
To war.
okay. A little sloppy, but we got there. Alright, so we are losing 2 crates, but like I said, whatever. I'd rather not get shot to death than grab the crates. I don't even know if it's you get that much per crate anyway.
We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Alright.
At your command.
We'll go ahead and grab that and then reload. Now, I'm pretty sure this... Come on. I'm pretty sure this is a broken one because it doesn't have a little thing over it. But I suppose we could stop here real quick just to check.
To glory.
Oh, never mind. It's working just fine. Okay. I know in some of my previous playthroughs I've had like broken crates that just kind of exist, and I don't know what that's about. Oh, I didn't even realize there's a crate right there. So we'll just zoom on up here. Unless, is this a broken crate? No, this should be fine. Oh, no, it is a broken crate. See, I don't see the thing around it. Do we move next forward? Yeah, it's probably for the best.
The path to ruin.
Alright, so there's probably like one more pod left. And we'll just overwatch you, and you can't do that.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Alright. So this one should be pretty easy to get to.
At your
So we
command.
just scoot over.
Good
And
work.
then we could just hop
Advance
straight over
locator is
here.
down and our transponder is
Grab
active.
this one.
Firebrand will handle
Now
the pickup.
this crate, we'd have to pull some crazy shenanigans to get to. We could theoretically run here, grapple here, run over there. But I have a sneaking suspicion that A, we don't have the range on our grapple hook to go from here to here. That'd be a generous distance. And B, there's virtually no world in which we do that without running into another pod. If we were spending all of our movement getting to that group, we are 100% going to get shot, and I would rather avoid doing that. So we're just going to ignore it. I don't like to miss the cases, but I also don't like getting shot, so, you know.
Yes, master. Death to the enemy.
Yeah. Kind of dirty they put one of the cases way out there. It's kind of cheesy, but whatever. Alright, where's Nyx? Nyx is somewhere. There you are. Say, because if you could, that is not a tower. I was gonna grapple up here, but that is not something we can do. Alright, never mind. Let's scoot up to here. No pod still. We ball. Oh wow, no pod, really. Maybe we could have gone for the one on the roof then.
Your will.
No pod still, really. They're gonna be like on the other side of the building, like over here, some stupid stuff. Alright, well, I guess we just keep pushing up for the time being then.
You to command me. To glory.
And we will just kind of murder them whenever we find them. There they are. I knew it. They were hiding on the other side of the building. Cowards. I'll say, come closer so I can punch you in the mouth. Man, I wish this didn't take 2 hours. Alright. Wait, why didn't this one go up? Alright, so here's what we could do. And here's what we're gonna do. Connor runs to the building. Axe murders that guy. Has a gun thoroughly lodged through his sternum. And then come over here. Is this cover? That is cover. Come over here and axe murder this guy. Oh, you were joking. Well, if he does basically anything, bro's gonna get murdered. Simon Pieman, can you
My lord.
jump up here? No turret? No turret. Fantastic. Jump down to here. And shoot him in the mouth. Bro literally shot him in the mouth. We don't have enough range for melee. Oh, wait, you have a melee. Let's do it. I actually don't know who did this, but go get him, whoever it is. Good job.
Maim, kill, burn. Maim,
Wait, hold
kill,
on, there was
burn.
loot. He didn't let me pick it up.
I'm glad to see our troops finding success in the field.
Cool.
It's good for
Love
the
to see
entire
it.
crew.
I feel like run and gun is the move for you. However, going back and getting Blade Storm would be incredible. Because we are using you as a melee heavy character. Or a frontline heavy character. But unfortunately, we do not have that. However, surgical precision is definitely the move. Or not surgical precision. This is a great perk, but not the move. This, run and gun. Run and gun is definitely the move for him. Because he is going to be doing a lot of running and gunning. So, crazy. No promotion for anyone else. Unfortunate. Lots of loot. Chrysalid Corpse. Is that the Vanguard? So the sectoid, I assume, was the sniper-looking guy because he had weakness to melee, which is why Connor is able to dispatch them so easily. The Spectre is presumably the one melee guy we saw because we only saw one of them. So that leaves this guy, the Chrysalid, as the guy with the like radiation gun. So, that's weird. I don't know why that's a... They're not melee. Huh. Peculiar. Whatever. I would have kind of swapped those around, if you ask me, but can we buy a squad size 2? No. We need someone to be a captain. We are not quite there yet. We are a lieutenant. We're getting close. But not quite. Alright, well, let's continue on. What are we researching currently? Gauze weapons, God bless. Our sniper is definitely useful, but there's only so much Nyx can really do
Setting course
with
for
like
West Asia.
4 to 5 damage. It's kind of a mediocre gun.
Our research was a success,
Very cool.
Commander.
This is huge. Heavy flamer, helix rail cannon, Temnonic rifle, gauze rifle, mag cannon, cybernetics is inspired. I suppose. Yeah, sure, why not?
You'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the
Build
report is
items,
available.
weapon. So, does that mean... I guess we just build the gauze rifle and assume that upgrades... What do you have? 6 to 8. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, okay. Because I don't know what it was a minute ago. I think there's an old world sniper. All right, well, the normal sniper is 4 to 6. So we're now dealing 6 to 8. We could give you the anti-material rifle. And this is las cannon-esque, so I think that's pretty fitting. So we're going to do that instead, mainly because it comes with a scope. And a free reload, perhaps? Alright, we'll take it. So does that mean... who is the Sons of Horus? Alright, so your weapon is currently dealing 7 to 9. So we did get the upgrade for you, so we do not need the shotgun upgrade. Very cool. Love to see it.
Hey, Commander.
Let's check to see if there is anything else we really want at the moment. So we don't need that. Tenonic rifle could be nice. Would make what, Mexum, I believe. Make him stronger. Bullpup could be nice. The pistol, a better pistol could be good, but I think we already have the relic pistol, no? Mag cannon. What are our boys using? And when I say boys, as in plural, I think it's just one single person, and it's Skibitsky? Yeah, Skibitsky, which I cannot check, so I don't know what he's using. Whatever. We will find out when they come back. Hey, they came back. Increased cohesion. Health increased by 1 on Skibitsky. That's why we brought him. I forgot. I'd say it seems odd we bring our only heavy, but that's why we wanted him to be even bulkier. I love the way he says that. Abilities. We do have quite a few Black Legion members at the moment, so we'll send you Pepland. We'll send. We could send Atista to get him some levels, and then maybe. Oh yeah, we only send Sergeant Plus. I guess we could send Snowdog. If we don't need, we don't have a lot of mech enemies yet, so having a hacker is not imperative. I think at the moment having a healer is more important, but as the mechanical enemies start showing up, that's going to become way better. However, Snowdog having combat protocol is a godsend. As most of you know, I just absolutely love that ability. Guaranteed damage on any target that's like in a general vicinity of you is such a good ability. Alright, so Skibitsky's back, and you're not holding your weapon. Alright, you had the funny cannon. Not this heavy bolter. You had a different heavy bolter. I don't think it was the Chaos bolter. Yeah, you were using this heavy bolter. So this is 5 to 9. So I think we do need a cannon upgrade for you.
Hello, Commander.
Unfortunately, I think we are broke. Yeah, we need more supplies. So, I think we finish making contact and then go do that. Oh, go away. I don't even know who you are. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, we could do this, but I think a faster way to get this by the next mission is just coming over here and selling like 5 things. What do you... Advent Datapad, Superior Lyrium Coating, and Advent Mech Racks. I don't even know if we have any Mech Racks. I don't think we even have those, big dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. We do have some officer corpses we can part with, and a few sectoid corpses. That brings us over our desired total. Oh, we do have some Mech Racks. It's only worth $8 though, bro. I don't know about that. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, yeah, let's go and do that. And this will allow us to purchase a upgrade for Skibitsky. Yeah, let's go and do that. And the reason I want to do that is because Skibitsky's he has a few roles in this army, but one of them is 9/11. This is gonna be the second time I'm gonna make a 9/11 joke in 2 episodes. But yeah, one of his roles is shooting things real dead. And his roles are explode things, which you are missing a grenade launcher. Yeah, shoot things real dead, grenade, and also have a gratuitous amount of health. These are your roles. Now, do we ever figure out? You know, let me just Google it. I assume, because I want to get the poison grenades, and I assume it's from the Viper Corpse. Oh, we have to complete a Proving Grounds project for it. Is that, I assume, experimental grenade? Yeah. That is not that bad. So we will do it, because I want poison grenades.
I'll send word when the project is
I think it'd be funny, as I previously mentioned. Oh, I forgot, we're going to get a spark soon. That's exciting. Let's do experimental ammo, I think. Oh, I just remembered though, we have to run this multiple times to get this, because the chance of us getting a poison grenade off rip is not very high, so I don't know if we even want to do that. That's kind of why I never end up doing these anyway. Well, I'll throw it in here in case, unless there's anything else we really want to be doing, but as it stands, that's lackluster at best. So we just made contact. I would like to come down here and grab some more supplies and then probably make contact with someone else. However, I assume we will be seeing a mission in the not-so-distant future. Speaking of, that's what we were going to do this episode. We were going to go attack the black site. We do have 5 people available, and we did just buy some upgrades for some of them. However, wait, who did we even have available? Let's see if we even have a well-rounded squad. So we'd have a sniper, which on the black site mission is good, but there's a decent chunk of it that is inside of a building. So that's not bad, but not the number one choice I'd pick. Xcom, a Reaper. So our damage is on the lower end at the moment. Gabitsky definitely raises that. A Plague Surgeon. Yeah, our damage is going to be pretty low. I think we wait for the time being because our sniper's going to deal more damage, and Skibitsky, yeah, we're gonna. They have some pretty good damage, but Raisin does not deal a lot of damage. Reapers don't tend to deal a tremendous amount, and then skirmishers are kind of hit and miss. I would like at least one like melee and or like Black Legion or something, but a lot of our guys are tired. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Why not? It'll be funny. Worst case scenario, it'll just be absolutely miserable. Who knows? This is not even the squad I want. Well, it's mostly. We want. Who even was that? Say we have pure darkness here. We do have a soldier who can go here. We just didn't take him apparently. Can we do we have a scope? I'm having a stroke. Bear with me. Speed loader wouldn't be a bad idea because you are probably going to be. Man, I would love to read. Oh, that's dashing. You know what we could do is instead put that on our guy who's not on our team right now. Okay, never mind. Raisin is going to deal a little bit more damage now just because he has the pistol and the ripjack, so we can reposition targets a little bit. Plus, lightning hands does help us. So, yeah, you are a medic, not a damage dealer, so we just have to be a little choosy about our engagements. But I think all in all, we should be okay. Do we have the grenade launcher upgrade yet? No. I would very much love that. But whatever, let's do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We've confirmed the black site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Alright. Let's go ahead and push forward here. Oh, wait, I meant to move Xcom up. I got them mixed up. We're just gonna push forward.
Take me to them that I may render judgment.
As soon as we beseech the machine's spirit.
Alright, let's move you, not you, let's move you up to here.
At your command.
We'll push you up to here, which does reveal pod.
The false Emperor's slaves are here.
Okay. Let's just push up to get into position to deal with them. And yeah, we'll just get up here.
Master.
So, ideally, I would like Skibitsky to take the shot here. I did hear a turret. If we could get the flank, that would be ideal. However, we do just have you up here, so that could work. Let's move over to here. There's not the turret. This is the black site. Let's say I thought we were gonna spot it, but apparently not quite yet. Alright. Which means the turret is probably over here then. With how loud it is. Alright, let's scoot Skibitsky. We are going to be out of cover here, but there's two people. Surely we can deal with them this turn. I don't know how we're not getting a crit or a flank here, but... Alright, there we go. We did get a crit. Love to see it. Now this guy, he's gonna run away from us like a little baby coward. On our way. You have justice, right? Yeah, it's just justices, man. So we are gonna have to play this low. Because there's always a Chosen on the black site. And we have very little firepower here. So we need to play very slow. So otherwise we're going to get spotted by like one pod and we're just not going to be able to kill anything and we will die.
Simple task, perhaps.
You're just going to chill where you are. And there's the Chosen. Which one is it? I was really hoping it'd be the sniper. Oh, I hate you. He's a target from high ground, worth noting. Takes increased damage from Reapers, also worth noting. Oh man, I hate the assassin.
We just picked up the Chosen Assassin's energy signature. She's moving on the
What if we
squad's
do
position,
like a really
Commander.
cheesy move of just back up and try to 1v1 her over here somewhere? Because we know all the enemies are over here somewhere. So what if we do some really cheesy stuff here? Okay, I have a plan. Yeah, we're gonna do some nonsense. It sounds like we found the turret.
That turret is tracking.
Alright, so we do find the turret.
They probably upgraded its sensors. I keep a low profile. It may come after multiple targets.
We
now.
apparently can't actually see it though, because I guess you're underneath it now. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be lame. This is gonna be really lame, but we're gonna pull back, actually.
Death to the false emperor.
Because there is, I want to say 3 pods in this building. And we have 3 pods of turret, and she can summon a pod if she so desires. So we are just frankly not equipped to deal with that. I want to see if we can just get her to come out and fight us. If we can spot her preemptively, that would be huge. Let's see, what if we come in here? Alright, so we do spy the Chosen. We found her.
Never turn your back on an enemy.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that's a lot of guys.
Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once
Why
we get
is
our
this
hands on that
broken in
sample,
here?
we'll know for sure.
Probably this dude walked through it. Alright, so we do see her. We don't want to get spotted, however. Let's pull back for now, because we see everything anyway. Because once they're spotted by us, we know where they are indefinitely. So, we're gonna try to bait her this way.
Your will.
Because right now, the only people she can see are our teammates on the back. Of course, these guys coming out to say hi. That is really annoying. Claymore here just be so easy, but now is not the time to deal with that. Vanishing Wind. Oh, come on. Bruh. That's so stupid. Okay, well, we are just going to continue to scout for her. I'm assuming she's going to come out from the right side, like so. Alright, well, in that case, we apparently just cannot see her. Why can't we see her? You can see her. So in the previous mission, we got shot in the face because a turret was on high ground. So now that we're on high ground, this is kind of what I was talking about. This game has never actually historically let me do any of these things because the game is filled with hate. We could just stick her with a claymore and call it a day. That is certainly an option here. What is the range on your grenade launcher? Because if we move up to here, we could theoretically launch a grenade. Oh, just short. Okay. We're just gonna pull back and cheese it. I don't think she's close enough to attack yet. But getting some damage in would be very nice. If we destroy her cover, I think... The problem is, like, we have no way of actually destroying it. Like, we could shoot it with her, or with Nyx. But I don't want Xcom being right here. Because she's going to run straight into Xcom and some stupid nonsense is going to happen. So we're going to pull Xcom away, actually. And we're just going to wait, I think. It is a very passive approach. But we don't have a lot of damage. And we just cannot afford to fight multiple targets at once.
Understood. That's right.
So she's definitely going to use her stupid nonsense again. But I feel like we have a decent chance of finding her. No Vanishing Wind, okay. Surely she can't just walk in and attack us though, right?
Your kind would never stumble across this facility.
You're gonna summon some enemies, aren't you?
Some things are best left unknown.
That's one of the chosen.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Elders send more to serve.
Okay, and they have 8 health. So the problem here is, again, we have no real good method of actually killing these guys. Oh, you get to use an attack as well. That's cool. Okay, well, I would love to just justice her, but I don't think that's an option. Claymore, they do love to spread out perfectly. So what's the strategy here? We probably want to deal with the enemies first. Because... So I assume you're not going to be able to shoot anything because you're blind. So that means grenade for you. If they were a little closer, we could do some shenanigans here. So I think a grapple's in order. Or a justice, I mean. Unfortunately, we cannot justice the chosen, as funny as that would be. We could theoretically come up here and grapple. That is an option. Man, I wish this would let me know what I would be able to see. How long does this last for? Surely I'll be... Yeah, one start. Okay. The problem is if we reveal Xcom now, we are going to be in a bit of a world of hurt. We could throw another claymore. That is certainly an option as well. Wow, I absolutely cannot see anything, huh? Problem is our grenades are actually just garbage. Nope, that's not what I want. Alright, so what's the range on our claymore? So we do have some decent range. If we could pull something off where this would hit the Chosen and then also destroy his cover, that would be wonderful. That might be possible. We can destroy this one. His cover, maybe not though. And we can't destroy her cover. So is it worth using that? I don't know. We could move you up and use spray. That is certainly an option. However, I don't actually know if we can hit a target while spray is active. I suppose it can't hurt to find out. So what is the range of spray? I haven't the faintest. Okay, we need to make sure we don't hit our cover. Let's do that. Okay, we did actually hit. We destroyed that guy's cover. We did hit her, thank God, because I just realized that was a bad idea, because she has the ability to heal off of, or gain extra health. So now what? We did, that was pretty good. We could grapple to here.
Tactical movement.
We can justice you, I think. If we justice, well, that's not a kill. Let's say if we justice you, we could then shoot the other guy. It's a guaranteed kill. But you are still blind, so you might want to use a grenade here. Because you can't really do anything else for us, unfortunately. Okay, so we want to get it to, like, right in here, give or take. Okay, so, like, right about here, I think. I think this should hit both of them. You only hit one of them, apparently. Man, I do appreciate the fact that blinded makes it so I can't see anything as well. Like, yeah, my soldier can't see anything, fine, sure, but make it so I can't see anything? Yeah, that's not annoying in the slightest. So if you had... Okay, well, you could guarantee a kill on this guy and stay in shadow, so that might be the move. Let's position you over here in case you miss. Well, okay, actually, hold on, because you can shoot this guy 4 to 5. Okay, here's what we do. We justice you. 100% chance to do it. So yeah, we justice you, stab, and then shoot him in the mouth. Well, actually, hold on. Before we do that, actually, what are your odds? Okay, yeah, you're better. You can hit him better. Alright, shoot him in the mouth. Perfect. You shoot... I'm so tempted to rapid target. Alright, you got this. I believe in you. I say, surely we won't whiff it, right, guys? Alright, so we get rid of those two. Now here's the issue. That took 4 people to get 2 targets. Alright, I think we break concealment here and just shoot her in the face. 5 damage, not great. 5 damage. Oh, we rolled a 6. Let's hope these guys stay away from us. We really cannot afford to deal with them right now. So once again, our only group, or only people she can see are over here, so she should have to come to us. Wow, you actually have the mobility to get there, huh? Which means she's probably gonna run away after this, huh?
Enjoy these fleeting breaths while they last.
Wow, you have a ridiculous amount of mobility. What? How far was that? That was like, she moved from here, like right here, all the way to here. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, I want to shoot her with Skibitsky, but I want that cover taken down first. Who has a grenade? Okay, so you can move over here.
Skull
Let's scoot over here. Chuck a grenade here. Blow up her cover. Skibitsky moves to here. And somehow has an 81% chance to hit. We rapid target. We rapid target those every day of the week. Alright, so now we have a chance to crit. So... And we crit. Very cool. Love to see it. 12 damage is not as high as I would love it to be, but it is certainly not terrible. Who has the chance of dealing more damage? Well, as the fact that you can't even see her. Wait, can you not see her either? We could scoot over here. That is honestly probably the move. Let's do it.
There will be no reconciliation for your kind.
It really sucks that our Reaper can't 7 or 3 damage. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's a real shame that our Reaper can't see because we probably could have used teamwork. Okay, well, whatever, it's fine. She's probably gonna get another attack off, but so be it. Oh wow, I didn't realize that procced a chance of being revealed. Who's injured? Just you. Okay, so is there any world in which you can attack? You could grapple up to here, but it doesn't actually tell me if you can see the Chosen from there. I don't think so, and you can't use anything to give an action, so I think we just kind of accept that this is where you are.
Serve your masters well. Destroy all who stand in your way.
Alright, well, they're across the map, so they're not going to deal with us. Or they're not going to serve your masters well, unfortunately. Instead, hopefully she can only hit one person and we can just kill her. Harbor Wave. Okay, that's dirty. Kind of expected it, because she already used her other AoE. Resisted. I didn't even know you could do that. Bro's really having a bad day.
Where will you possibly run?
Man, Raisin, you are not having a good day, huh? She takes extra damage to a Reaper. Do we want? Yeah, let's give Mexum the chance here to get a 4 to 6. Doesn't she take bonus damage? I don't want to break our cover. We want to give the kill to. I think we just give it to Skibitsky. No, actually, I think you're pretty high rank. If you get the kill, this would make you a captain, probably. A low roll. All right. Well, in that case, might as well use the Reaper. All right, Mexum. Seven damage plus blood trail. Well, was that a +1/+1? So that means we would have had to roll a 5. Can we even roll a 5? No, yeah, we can. Because it's what, 4 and 5? 3 to 4. Ooh. Is it a +2/+2 then? I don't know. But we got her. So that's good. Unfortunate. Oh, wait, there's loot over here and I want it, but I don't think there's a world in which we get here without getting shot to death. So, unfortunately, the loot will perish. Alright. Well, now would be a fantastic time for everyone to reload. And reposition, I suppose. We're going to once again start pushing forward. And now we already know where half the enemies are at least, so... Tragic. Alright, let's put you up here. Where is Mexum? Mexum, you are way over here. Let's have you just zoom over this way.
Your will?
And I think we can just snipe the turret. And again, you might be able to deal with it. Let's try
Away
it.
from here.
So this is going to activate the turret. This does give us eyes with Nyx. But if you land the hit, it's just a kill. And it was not just a kill, never mind. Alright, well, Nyx cannot see it. Alright. Alright, let's, I guess, position over here, maybe? Does this do anything for us? Potentially. Okay, our only option would be to move over there. How do you not see it? Is it because we moved and... Alright, we could teamwork. And I think that's probably going to be what we end up doing here. You do have Needle. Oh, but this isn't actually going to do anything for us, is it? No? Well, no, it's not going to do anything for us. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, actually, in hindsight. Let's just see what our chances of hitting are. Because if it's just garbage, then we're not going to even bother. We could rapid target. See, all you have to do is hit it. Dealing any amount of damage is a kill. And I think you can do it. There we go. God bless. Alright, well, now that that happened, I guess we're going to push forward with you.
Then lead me to my errands.
A claymore on you guys would go crazy hard. I think these guys had 4 health over here, so a grenade on them would go well as... yeah, I think a claymore is within reason here. Unfortunately, though, he wouldn't be the one to be able to detonate it, but a claymore is still an option. I think Nyx can probably snipe it. Unless we can't. Alright. Well, man, sometimes I am filled with hate. So scooting forward basically at all reveals us. We need to scoot just enough forward that I can get a grenade on them. And this might be enough. We're not at an angle anymore. It's just straight on. Wait, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Perfect.
I will crush all my enemies.
Alright, so that destroys the thing. Oh, they're still alive. They all had 1 armor. That's big lame. Okay, well, on the plus side, Nyx should now have some targets. We will let you clean up here in a second. Do you have justice? You do. This would be a fantastic time to use justice. This might not be as straightforward as I was hoping. Okay, so here's what we do. We have Nyx deal with you, because I don't know what you do, and you're probably the scariest target. Very nice.
Feel the wrath of
Now,
chaos.
theoretically, we could actually get 2 kills here, but that would require us to land a hit with a skirmisher from a distance. And skirmishers are not exactly known for ranged combat.
I go.
But I suppose it can't hurt to take a shot. Yeah, 53 is tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, it just dawns on me that we can't even see the other guy with our pull. So we can justice you, and I think that's probably worth our time. Now it's going to be a 50-50 on whether or not we get a kill on this guy. Alright, very nice.
Kill, burn.
Yeah, screw it. Take the shot. Yeah, I kind of figured.
Failure is my own.
Alright, well, hopefully he does not just shoot. Okay, he's gonna shoot us. He missed. Alright.
As soon as we beseech the machine's spirit.
Okay, they're staying away from us. Love to see it. That means the last pod's probably, like, behind here somewhere. Wait, last pod. I think there might be a second pod somewhere. This is one, this is one. There's probably one somewhere around here. Oh, no, that's probably everyone, I think. Alright, so we can and will just have Nyx deal with this. This, right there, is why we have a sniper. Unfortunately, Nyx's ability to do damage is going to drastically fall off here in a second as we go into this building. Let's have Mexum come up here and close this door and then reload. That way we can now push up freely.
Death to the false emperor.
Oof, you're kind of far away, huh?
Yes.
Oh, you have a bonus action. I think it's because you were shot at.
I am reloading.
We will use this bonus action to reload.
I must run.
You leave Nyx out here. That is the question. See, in a perfect world, I would get Skibitsky up on the roof and arc a grenade down here. And I am determined to make that happen. So that's what we're gonna do. It's probably time to move Nyx forward.
Yes, master.
So let's make sure everyone's reloaded, and we're just gonna chill. We probably should have moved Mexum up on the roof as well in hindsight.
We'll be off as soon as the fuel arrives.
Oh, they're running away from me, you cowards. Alright. Well, I think we just open the door then. We're in a pretty decent spot to do so anyway. Yeah, they're gonna spot us, but whatever. I don't think we could have arced a grenade in there. Well, maybe we could have bounced it. There's still a non-zero chance we can get a grenade in a spot we need. Is it even if it got down here? Come on, come on. If we moved it over up 1 and over 2, is that something we can make happen? How big is, what is the range? Okay, it's 3 on the sides, so I don't think we can make that happen because up 1 would hit the guy. Yeah, it's not gonna. We could hit both of these guys, however, or we could just have Mexum, or not. We could have Skibitsky just jump down here and shoot them in the face, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Skibitsky does hit pretty hard. We will rapid target first, just to guarantee a hit. And theoretically, this is a kill. Perfect. Nyx, I say you should have a pretty easy hit on somebody. A miss. Wow, 82. I think this is gonna. Oh, I think we just justice here, but it's probably not gonna be the move. We could. Oh wait, we can just walk up here. We can. Oh, Mexum can just move up here. Let's just do that, because that's a kill and that keeps us in concealment. Yeah, that's a guaranteed kill. Let's do it. Perfect. And then, wait, not revealed. We should have 0 chance of being revealed. Okay. And then I think we just justice this guy. Make my life easy. Really? Really? 96% chance and we whiff it. Alright, game. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Miss. Alright. Watch. He's gonna hit us. I would bet money on it. Overwatch. Alright, well, at least he didn't immediately shoot us in the face. 95% chance that should be a kill. Revealed. No. Great. We low rolled. Oh, okay. Well, at least we broke his Overwatch, so there's that. I guess we probably could have shot you with him instead. Yeah, we could have done that, but whatever. It is what it is. We could position you up on high ground, but it's not really gonna do a lot for us. Yeah, you being revealed makes it so you being on high ground isn't all that advantageous anymore either.
Skulls for the Skull Throne!
I think we just kind of move in and Overwatch.
Destroy the weak!
Alright,
Take me to
like I said, we expect at least one more pod.
You heard the doctor.
Oh, hey,
Secure that canister.
there's a hole in the wall there, which means getting to our evac will be a bit easier. How far do we want to push up without...
Then lead me to my errands.
I think we'll just push up to this position. Like I said, I know, I feel it in my bones that there is someone around here. I do want a reload on Skibitsky. I probably should have actually overwatched. Yeah, I should have overwatched. Okay, well, at least we know where the last pod is. Unfortunately, they are 20 miles away from us. That is useless to us. You have a pretty decent chance of landing a shot. Skibitsky could destroy their cover should we get a grenade over here. Or do we want to just shoot them? If we blow this up, we would have a clear shot on that guy, and that actually could be valuable here. What is the move? We don't have a pull. We do have justice with you, so that could be valuable. Nyx, like I said, has a pretty good shot. Alright, let's, how much health do these canisters have? Do we know? Let's try to blow it up. Alright, so that destroys that, which breaks his cover, which gives Skibitsky free reign to theoretically be able to just kill him outright. We do need to crit, however. Can we rapid target? Yes, we sure can. I don't know why Pure Darkness has a rapid targeter, but we still can do it. Okay, well, a hit is a hit, and I think you're best suited finishing the target here. Perfect. Alright, so... Wait, why do you have Shadow? Didn't we already pop Shadow? Peculiar. I thought we popped Shadow. Didn't you get No, you never got revealed against the, Okay, never mind. Well, what do we do about... So we can justice one of these guys. And I think that's what we're gonna do. Scoot forward. And yoink one of these guys. Which one do we want to yoink? I think between Nyx and Mexum, we can probably finish this guy off. Hopefully. So let's justice... Oh, but that doesn't kill him either. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Pull this guy out. Alright, so what's the plan? I think Nyx shoots him. That's the best shot you got. Perfect. And... Or did I say Mexum or Nyx? If you could crit here, that'd be absolutely phenomenal, and just one-tap this guy. That would be a glorious day. Okay, well... He's probably gonna get a shot off. When I say probably, I mean he's gonna get a shot off. And he's going to hit through our cover. I'm kind of convinced that the enemies just don't miss. And it is kind of annoying. I mean, they obviously miss. But, like... That had to have been like a, what, a 50-60% chance to hit. And, bro nails it. Also, wow, 64. There we go. Wait, why are you poisoned?
Flame, kill, burn! Flame, kill, burn!
Wait, are you poisoned? Poisoned? Why are you poisoned? Is it AoE poison? Huh? Are you kidding? Wait, why aren't you poisoned? You're the one who got shot. Okay. Does breaking or does going? Let me go here. Does taking poison damage break concealment? I don't know.
To battle! Do not presume to command me.
Alright, we want to get out of here as soon as possible now, because I would prefer not to take poison damage and die. Ouch. Why are you poisoned? Does healing remove poison? I think it does. Let's do it. Let's test. We'll test. The mission's basically over anyway. This will be a learning experience. It did. Okay. Let's yoink this.
I take this for chaos.
Oh. Come on, man. I just want to leave.
Any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind.
Skip. Oh,
Right,
nope,
is
never
it
mind.
safe to handle?
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
Okay, well... Let's... I want to put you in a position you can overwatch.
Crush all my enemies. Who next awaits my attention?
Next. Let's... I don't think you have long watch, do you? You have squad sight, but no long watch. Where is the furthest you can grapple hook to? This will do. Probably not good. Actually, I'd say it's probably not good enough, but you might still get an overwatch off. Oh, you have to overwatch with your pistol. I forgot.
End is near.
I will move.
Alright, my goal is to just deal a little bit of damage to whoever drops down.
At your command.
Wait, why are you over... Why did you have one move and you were over here? Alright, whatever. Let's just push up. Alright, we should have 2 Overwatch shots here. One's a pistol, unfortunately. But... Sisters of Battle. That's not ideal. Actually, because they're going to have, I think, what? 1 or 2 points of armor.
Never turn your back.
3 points of armor. That's crazy. And it's nothing but whiffs. Alright, well... 3 points of armor. What are the Space Marines gonna have? Oh my god. Well... We can Justice one pretty easily. And that would probably give us the ability to gang up on them. However, I'm willing to bet they have some form of grenade and or Yeah. We have a grenade. So we probably need to split up a little bit. So you have a guaranteed hit on that one. But what would that do for us? So if you justice her, it's going to deal 1 damage. Okay, what can you do? Because I feel like you're going to be one of our important players in this encounter. You don't have justice right now. We do have spray, which could just destroy some cover. We don't really have a better spot to put you, so I think we are just going to go ahead and spray here. Missed. It didn't destroy any cover. Wow, okay. Isn't that the entire point of spray? Is to destroy cover? Well, it's not like you're gonna do all that much anyway, I suppose, but even still, that's annoying. We do have a grenade, but that's gonna do next to nothing. This is a really annoying pod to drop at the very last second. Okay, well, I'll say, because you have a pretty darn good chance to kill someone. I guess let's start with you. 5 damage. If you can land a hit on her, that's pretty good. Here's what we're gonna do. We pop Shadow, move up to here.
Moving into position.
Because you have needles, so you can just bypass her armor altogether. Oh, not altogether. Pretty darn close, but not altogether. If we can get a little bit of damage on her, that would be great. Problem is... Okay, well, here's what we do. Let's... grapple, maybe? Where can you go? So we need to pull her down, and Skibitsky can take her out. But we also need to split up so that we don't immediately get hit with a grenade. But we still need to move into a position where we're in cover and Skibitsky can still shoot them. Tough. Very tough. Can you... Man, that really annoys me. I would love to check back here. Well, okay, we can do it from here, so surely we can do it from up here, right?
Utilizing hook.
Because there's no other cover around, so we pull her this way. And that should give Skibitsky an easy target here. It's going to deal next to no damage, but... You can deal another point of damage. That's something. Alright, Skibitsky comes out and shoots her in the face with a flank. Perfect. Alright.
In pieces.
And then now you should hopefully be able to finish her off. Except we get revealed, which means we didn't get the kill because we low rolled again. You know, we keep losing the 50-50 toss an awful lot. Alright, come on. Where's our Overwatch? No Overwatch for us, apparently. 74, yeesh. I think we just grenade up there, honestly. Oh, okay, what are your chances to hit her? Not great. Do we have any other grenades? Not particularly. So a grenade here solves this issue. Then between the two of you... Yeah, I think that's what we do. Let's, we shoot you. And that's, you have what? 3 health, so 4 max. Because needle pierces, so we rapid target. And as long as you hit, that should be lethal. Wait, where's our needle? Any direct vector rifle shot, hit or miss. Well, no, that's all the target. Shot taken in shadow. In shadow have 2 armor. That is not ideal. So there's no world in which you get that kill then. Even if you high roll, you're not getting that kill. Do we have justice yet? No, we don't. So if we are able to hit her with basically anybody, that's a kill here. Which would free Skibitsky up to come attack this person. So how do we go about doing that? Rapid target, I think, for starters. And then if you could land this hit, that would be absolutely beautiful. Come on. Let's go. Get rid of the Overwatch. So Skibitsky, like I said, can now come deal with this person. The problem is, that's not Skibitsky. I'll say the problem is actually getting the kill on her is going to be very difficult. Due to accuracy with a heavy bolter. They are already marked too. So it might be worth just hitting him with a grenade. What could we follow up with that? You can push forward and shoot her. And then you could shoot her. Is that enough? I think so. Theoretically. Assuming we get the kill. But that does assume we break her cover here. Another option would be suppression. Because here's the thing. If we land 2 hits, I guess we could just start with this. Yeah, because we aren't going to blow up her tree. We know that. If anything, we would break it in half, maybe. I think we just roll with the suppression.
I am the weapon of the dark gods.
I will go.
And I guess we just take pot shots at her, because why not?
I must focus my strength.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, so that's what would have happened to her cover, is it would have been turned into that, more than likely. However, there is an argument to be made that maybe... I mean, let's find out. We have a sniper ready on standby, and this won't kill her, so let's figure out what it would have done. I don't think it would destroy those trees. No, okay, yeah, I was right. All it does is turn... Oh, it does turn into half cover. Okay, well, there is that. I thought it stayed full cover. But... yeah, let's just shoot her in the face. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of here, because I am very done with this mission.
Your will?
A long approach.
Yes.
Bro, are you serious? On our evac. How does that even work? I was say we don't even have enough space to get out, do we? Oh, that's so stupid. Oh my god. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna walk over here and just evac the moment we have the option. That's so annoying.
As you wish.
I just want to leave.
Must reload
Leave me alone.
Death is our rage.
Alright, at least make it something not annoying to deal with. Guardsman? 4 health guardsman, maybe? That'd be beautiful. I wouldn't mind 4 health guardsman. You definitely don't have 4 health. Horus got a soda pop on his back.
Never turn back.
12 health. Wow. Impressive. I'll say none of them should take shots at us. Okay, yeah, they're all moving.
They're upon me!
Alright. We should be able to get out now. Oh, you have to reload. That's so annoying. I wanted to kill something. And you definitely be able to kill something if you had the ability to shoot.
Moving there.
Alright, you should be able to kill that guy, though. Perfect.
Their casualties grow.
Oof, 3 to 5 or 3 to 4, still tough. At least we high rolled. We high roll when it doesn't matter, but we did high roll. So we do need to still get you up here. So let's move you to here,
Skulls for the
and then
skull
you
throne.
to here.
The path to ruin.
This should be a kill. Lovely.
Feel the wrath of chaos.
And we could justice this guy for the giggles. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work, gang. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he might actually be up here because we might be flanking him. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here. We are not killing that guy this turn, and I'm not taking damage to sit here.
All XCom operatives are secure.
We'll probably throw a grenade at us too, so it damage literally our entire
Mission
team.
accomplished, Commander. We just head at them where it hurts. This was a place no
Man,
living human being
we hit him where it hurt, and boy did it hurt me in the process.
The elders would have us believe that the chosen are beyond our reach.
Volatile mix would go crazy hard, especially when it keeps our grenade. Wrath? I feel like Wrath is not actually all that great. Total combat would go crazy with, especially with volatile mix. Let's you have a lot of points. Let's grab these, and then we don't shoot with you super often, but we could grab another thing here. What would we grab? Wrath? I feel like I might use it maybe eventually. Zero in. How often do you have a skirmisher just stand still and shoot a target over and over again? I feel like not very often. 'Cause like, I don't know, I use them a lot for their mobility. Then again, grappling and being able to shoot a target twice could be beneficial. And then, not full throttle, but reflex could give us an additional, like we grapple, move, shoot twice, or shoot 3 times even. So zero in, I'll give it a shot. That could be beneficial. And then Skibitsky, I think surgical precision might be the move, because quartermaster's good, more grenades is better, but I feel like our grenades are kind of garbage until we get plasma grenades, and his gun hits like a semi-truck, so I think surgical precision is the way to go here. We could actually still grab quartermaster, and that isn't a terrible idea. Yeah, honestly, let's do it. Very cool.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the black site,
New objective added.
we are fully prepared
All
to
right.
begin our analysis. of the
Let's see how many
material
points
recovered
we
from
get
the
back from
black site.
dealing with that.
Excellent work, Commander.
By 1. Alright,
This
bud.
black site will undoubtedly slow the aliens' progress, but we must remain vigilant.
Alright, well, so I think this is a good place for me to end the episode. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.